Fox News alert. We got word just about 28 minutes ago. The United States GDP dropped 0.9%. That's the second drop in 2 straight quarters. We're in a recession.
Well, that's the general standard marking a recession, which the White House has been trying to redefine it ahead of this bleak news.
Not the first thing they tried to redefine. Fox News contributor Joe Concha joins us now. Joe? Hi. The economy is how you feel the economy is, but when it comes to numbers, it used to be a layup. We know what a recession was. Are we wrong, or is the Biden administration wrong?
People feel inflation, right? Poll after poll shows something like 90% of Americans are very concerned about inflation, says it affects the way they run their households. So you could play all these word games that you want, but we know now officially that we're in a recession. 2 straight quarters of negative growth has always been that definition. Now, for whatever reason, it's changing. And meanwhile, now we're seeing a spending bill that may get passed for $700 billion. Think about this. When inflation's approaching 10%, we're going to spend more money and then call it something like what? The Inflation Reduction Act?
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Spend money and they're going to say it reduces.
Right. So we're in a recession, 2 back-to-back quarters of negative growth. I'm looking at CNN.com. Their headline is, U.S. crosses a symbolic recession threshold. And then it says, is the U.S. heading for a recession, or are we already there? It almost doesn't matter. Hear that, folks? It almost doesn't matter.
That's incredible. I'm sure the headline would have been exactly that under the previous administration, right? No, of course not, right? And you look back now on the Trump years, and you really, really appreciate that economy, right? Where you had inflation, when this president left office, 1.4%. It is now 6 times that, right? We still had low unemployment, by the way, and a GDP that wasn't in the negative. So you could criticize Trump for XYZ, but boy, that was a very good economy, yet it didn't get the credit it deserved from the media.
Joe, there was a CNN poll, though, this morning that we've been talking about, speaking of CNN and what they're reporting. 75% of Democrats do not want, out of the ones they polled, do not want Joe Biden to run again.
Of course not. Because when you're at 31% approval and you're at 23% approval among independents, those are the ones that decided that election in 2020 in Georgia, Arizona, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. When you've lost then, and then you've lost what the First Lady calls the taco base, and they're only at 19% approval with Hispanics, I don't see how you run this horse again. The problem is, what horse do you run? Gavin Newsom, who actually now is going after Ron DeSantis in Florida, saying, Floridians, come to California, where we have a higher unemployment rate, where we have a severe homeless and crime problem, and where there's a major exodus happening from California to states like Texas because of income taxes.
Transition to the new Green Deal, refusing to allow new gas stations to be launched.
Isn't that remarkable? But he has nice hair, so you know he's got that going for him, which is nice.
That's a very good point, which wasn't in your notes. So, but it is important. Yeah, it was an important point. Hey, good to see you, Joe.
Great to see you. Let's talk sports sometime, since Ainsley won't do that.
I know, that's true.
I'll be happy to.
That's a little behind-the-scenes talk.
I'll be happy to. You might not understand the conversation.
Joe, you have to sit quietly because Brian's got to interview somebody important.
Right. I'm hoping you will.